we're asking because this is just a normal episode, but you just come to join the normal episode, and you showed love from the beginning.
Facts.
Podcast.
Let's go.
On.
This is the people.
Come on.
This is the people's podcast. I'm a fan of the show.
Yeah.
I'm just here vibing on the show.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
But you're gonna talk up the things, bro, because you can't be here on some.
I'm gonna talk up the things, but
Yes.
just to make it clear, my thoughts and views are mine and mine alone.
I like that.
I don't speak for Lawrence or Team Okolie. I speak for Henry Okolie.
That's
I like
fair.
that. And that's fair. That's fair right now. But then, okay, so since this is the energy, I just want to do an energy check right now. Bro, I need your version. What is your cruiserweight top 5? Bam! Straight in, bro. We're hearing it. Like,
whatever you say will let us know what the energy is.
We're going to know what the energy is.
My cruiserweight top 5, Henry Okolie. If what I'm ranking top 5,
What
Lawrence,
you believe in your top 5?
Lawrence Okolie.
So wait, is that the order?
Hang on. Lawrence Okolie, Riakpo,
Yeah.
Okay.
Chamberlain. Gotta say Chris, innit?
Okay. I was waiting.
Is that in order or is that just?
Yeah, in order. Lawrence Okolie, Riakpo.
we did family stuff right now. Bro, I just want to know what we're doing.
Watch this.
Wait, are we being a podcast?
You put Chris at 5.
I tried to see now what the energy was.
Cool.
Go on.
So what? What's yours? Tell me
No,
yours.
I just want to know. You put Chris at 5.
I'm going to talk. I will talk, bro. Because if he's moving, because he's doing...
Talk up to-
All right, we're here to talk in it. We're in the barbershop right now. Yeah? Opataya, number 1.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm not going to argue.
Opataya, number 1.
You can't argue that.
Number 2, yeah? He has to go to Billam.
Okay.
Number 2, Billam, yeah?
Okay.
Now, the Riakpo in your brother fight, I like it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Go on.
I'm the Lawrence fan in this pod right here,
That goes without saying.
But what I saw in that last Billam fight, it made me feel like he didn't want to get hit back.
Yeah,
so
it was
now
concerning.
that's why his ranking for me is changed.
One sec.
It was concerning.
You know what
bro.
I like about this pod, yeah?
Yes.
It's a lot of speculation and opinions. That's what
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's
what makes it. That's what makes it the
what's going
people.
on.
Because that's what it's like in the barbershop, in the
That's
group
right.
chat.
That's right.
Speculation, opinions.
Yes.
But one of you, what's his name? Base the Kid.
Yes.
He talks like it's facts. Like, I've never heard someone talk so much like it's facts. Like, he actually rattles me. Like, I'll listen to him say something. Yeah.
I wish Base was here.
I wish he was there. Like, I've seen him, like, I can't remember what he said.
Yes.
It was so inaccurate. But he said it like you lot say stuff. There's energy behind it. There's banter. He said it like he's reading.
What did he say? What did he say?
Off of Google.
What did he say?
Like he's reading a fact sheet off of Google.
Yeah.
What was the claim?
So it was after Lawrence's fight with Chris. I think he spoke about Lawrence's fight in amateurs with Savon, the Cuban.
Yeah.
Lawrence got stopped on his feet, and in amateurs, it's if you get a free 10 count in the same round, ref stops it because they don't get paid. It's different, innit?
Yeah.
But he was saying something like I can't remember what he's saying, but he said something. I was like, hang on, what did you like?
I mean, Lawrence did get hurt in that fight, though, man.
Of course, he got hurt. He got counted out 3 times. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt, and then he fought Savon again in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I don't even know like where he gets his facts from. Like, it was just inaccurate, and I just looked at him, thinking he knows what he's talking about.
Have you done some inaccuracies today, though, with your ranking? Because that's where we need to.
Inaccurate. All right, cool.
No,
cool.
but then
if we got a fact, you have to. Put
are you accepting my ranking though? Because the last bit I've done, yes, I said I've got your brother as.
You can't argue with your rankings, but one thing that boxing fans do, is man give people wins that they ain't earned. I watched Joe Joyce, who I thought was one of the best heavyweights in the world. I heard Eddie Hearn say it's too dangerous for him to fight AJ. Yeah. I heard Bellew say he should stay clear of Fabio Wardley. Like, man are just getting wins. How do you just like boxing fans give man wins that they ain't earned?
It's a fantasy debate. Man are undefeated in fantasy fights.
Bro, no, but it's like people, other people's work, people get credit for. I like Riakpo. The fight was offered to him. And you know what? The worst thing, Riakpo, if you took Lawrence's scalp on that day, do you know what that would have done for your life and career?
Game change.
But he didn't. It was offered to him. You didn't do it. Don't give
So
him
you
the
can't
win.
claim that. Yeah, I hear what you're
Can't
saying.
give him the win. Like, I was going to say, it's like, look, cool, Dan Aziz and Buatsi was going to fight. I know what would have happened. He would have given Yard the win as well. Whoever got the win, he would have given the win.
Yeah. Y'all gonna inherit the win. Yeah.
What do you mean? Hold on. Don't try to bring me up on charges. No.
You know what? You've done your work.
Clarify that statement.
Facts.
You would have
You're
said
saying whoever would have won.
Whoever would have won,
Yeah.
Yard would have got the win with them.
No, bro. What
Yes,
are you
they
talking
would
about?
have.
No, because up next would be Yard.
Yes. You would have said.
Up
you
next
would have
would
said,
be Yard.
From what I've seen just now, I
man
believe
are
Yard is better than everyone
smoking
here.
Batteries.
Absolutely.
Smoking
I'm glad
batteries.
you know your stuff,
You
bro.
would have given it to him.
Yes,
You
you
lot are
would.
chatting nonsense. The first thing that would have
Say
been
that with
is
a straight face.
whoever
Look
is
at that
next has
camera.
to fight. Whoever wins has to fight Yard.
What
That's
a
what.
disrespect. What? Big up Yard.
Yes.
How is that disrespect?
Big up Yard.
Very big up. We're
Yard's
talking. We're in a
from East.
barbershop.
Because the
Yard
big
from
fight, the
East.
big fight that is next for Buatsi, if he gets through Aziz,
The big
is
fight
Yard.
that's next is the world title fight.
Oh, it's not.
Or if it's Yard,
It's
Yard
not.
is
It's
the
Yard.
challenger.
It's Yard.
Like, that's what like.
It's
if
Yard.
not, Yard has to be the challenger
The challenger for what?
for whoever won out of Buatsi and Dan Aziz.
Well, regardless, I'm saying Yard would be next. I don't know what the challenger
But
champion
you would have given.
No one
man,
ain't looking at the
you
Commonwealth.
would have just been like, see, and that's why Yard's the greatest. You would have.
How?
You still would have had him high. Where's Yard right now?
You
on
lot
your
trying to
ranking?
bring men up on
Where's-
charges that don't make
facts.
sense.
Where's Yard on your ranking right now?
I got him at 1.
Incredible.
Callum Smith is number 1.
Why?
And that's not even debatable.
His light heavyweight resume don't
His
put him
light
there.
heavyweight resume is
He got the
different.
robbery over.
I
He
trust you
beat
now.
a mash up
Turn
George
up.
Groves.
Cool, but
He got the robbery
man
over
said
John
a mash up
Ryder.
George Groves.
He
smoked
did
George
nothing
Groves.
against Canelo.
He smoked George Groves.
George Groves was finished, bro.
Smoked
That
him.
injury that postponed the fight,
like-
he was not recovered over it. Let's not change history, man.
Would
Welcome
Yard
to
have
the
done
pod.
that to him?
What are you talking about? It's a super middleweight. That's not their weight class. So
cool.
you're giving man light heavyweight plaudits over his super middleweight
But at
campaign.
light heavyweight, we've
These
seen what
times
he's
he was
done.
in there with Canelo and done nothing with
what's
my
he done at
man.
light heavyweight?
John Ryder did better against
Alright,
Canelo
cool.
with my man.
Alright,
John
cool.
Ryder got robbed when he fought Callum
Alright,
Smith. Don't
What
tell me
is-
about
what,
Callum
you just gonna
Smith.
shout?
What's he
What-
done? What's he done at light heavyweight different to Yard, let's say?
What do you mean? What has he done at light heavyweight? Is it a couple fights?
And
The first one was nothing, bro.
and clean
what?
man out.
So
So what has Yard done?
what?
What has Yard done better?
Bro, you telling me that he,
Go answer the question.
fam, you saw man
You can't
go
even ask that
to
question.
war with Beterbiev in a way that men have respect for Yard in a different way.
Beterbiev's
Beterbiev is
style-
different gravy,
Let me
bro.
tell you something. Beterbiev style.
I love Yard.
Yeah,
by the way.
Beterbiev start saying, but
Yes.
I'm here.
We're talking.
You ain't seen nobody push Beterbiev like how
I've
Yard
seen
did.
man drop Beterbiev. Like, what are you talking about? And you know what? Yeah, cool.
Bro, the man had a flash KO and a flash knockdown the first round. You're talking about it like it's the same
flash
thing.
knockdown.
Bro, what did Callum Smith, what did Callum do?
Johnson.
Callum Johnson
He
do?
dropped him. I
Bro,
watched it. It was a 4-round shootout. Cool. Yeah, cool. Yard done well. Well done.
so don't try and
But
discredit
it's
just
not a
because my
dis-
man
it's
got
not-
the flash
It's
knockdown.
not a discrediting thing, but it's like Beterbiev's style, he's going to give you a chance. That's how he fights. It's not a bivol where he's going to be
So
boxing.
when Canelo marched man down, big Callum Smith was in there just taking the beating for no reason.
I hear you, but watch what Callum Smith does to Beterbiev, in my opinion.
We'll see.
And we'll
If he
get
gets
back in.
smoked in 2 rounds, you got to come and sit right back here and run this convo again.
they both lost.
They'll summon you.
They both
We-
lost.
no.
I don't like
I said, no, I don't.
They both lost.
But then it's true when we talk about it, because even though like Yard fan, but now we're giving him ratings and we still need him to do something.
No, but that's why I'm saying.
Listen, Buatsi's my guy. Dan's my dog. Dan's number 1 off winning record.
No, I hear that.
Or
I hear
Buatsi
in terms
at
of
number 1.
the decoration.
That's forget winning record.
Yes, but
Like,
what we're saying is we got to respect Dan, what Dan has done in terms of how he's climbed and
And
got
if we
all the
go off
little.
winning records, yeah.
Mhm.
If Craig didn't lose to Buatsi, I had Craig number 1 for time. If we go off winning records,
Record, bro.
Like,
He's
let's
saying
go
about
off
you can't
winning
give.
records.
So you're saying you can't give man them wins for things that they haven't done. The record has
Gallia
to,
performances, like what, like.
Yeah, I
Well,
hear that.
listen,
Yeah, I
listen,
hear
listen,
that. But
listen,
we got to
listen.
remember when people
Daring
make
to
these
be great,
conversations, yeah.
daring to be great. Hats
Put it
off,
this
yeah.
way, bro. You came and sat here and had Lawrence Okolie at number 1 on
Which
your
was
cruiserweight
crazy.
list.
But-
So don't come and tell me about
crazy.
logical
That's
reasonings.
a worse shout. than
I'm
saying-
telling you.
That's a worse shout, yeah. That's
telling you.
a worse shout. So you're telling me
He
that's-
lost at that level. We're talking about the light heavyweight amongst the UK
cool,
man.
Cool. He lost at world level, yeah. But you have to look at the profile of fighters that my man steps up against, yeah. So out of 4 fights that you'd say Yard's had, where his opponent is doing a camp specifically for him, people
Kovalev.
are training for him, whatever else, they're working to nullify him, yeah. Kovalev, Beterbiev, Linden twice, yeah? He's lost 3 out of the 4. Yeah? Cool. And then I actually rate Yard and like Yard, but I'm saying is I'm here to bring balance, yeah? So cool. The profile of Kovalev, let's have it right, bro. He weren't Kovalev in his prime. Let's have it right. Yard, the profile of Beterbiev. Yeah, Beterbiev's a killer.
That was a wicked fight. I think people struggle
to mark against
Beterbiev.
No, Beterbiev's a killer. But Yard was there live when, was he there live when Callum Johnson dropped him? I don't think he was, but he's watched him live. But the profile of Beterbiev is he's getting on, and he's been hurt in a lot of his fights. He's been dropped. That's a fact. Yard's a massive puncher, athlete, whatever. I'm sure he fancied that fight more than a Bivol in his late 20s, early 30s, peak prime of his physical.
I still rate Beterbiev above Bivol.
I personally
most
think
people do.
But you have to until Bivol does otherwise, because Beterbiev's record is better. But if we're talking hypotheticals, for me, you have to beat Bivol, because that's a guy in his prime. Like, Beterbiev's next fight could be his last. That's not the case with Bivol. If Callum Smith ices out Beterbiev, that's probably his last fight. How is he? 38, 39, 40? I don't know how old he is.
He's getting on, but it's one of those things where you got to beat him. He's still Beterbiev, bro.
No, he's a killer.
Yeah.
He's shown that. What is he?
It's not one of the things where the minute he loses,
or knockouts.
the minute he loses,
not saying, and this is what's crazy for my thing, yeah, not saying that if there's 2 doors and I want to go through these doors, but if I'm picking a door to go through, I'm choosing the Bivol one.
For real.
Absolutely. You think I'm getting through that Beterbiev door? To do what? Even I don't even want my fighters. When I hear that, like, if they said Dan Aziz or Buatsi's next fight is Beterbiev, I'm not happy.
If I was to
go that way, bro.
If I was Buatsi, I'd go for Beterbiev over Bivol, just based off both their styles.
Nah, because you maybe you got an outdated view on what Buatsi's style is now, but you got to accept that Buatsi's style is changing right in front of our eyes with Virgil.
I think he's trying to I don't even know what the word is. He's trying to think, but like if it got to hot water deep ends, Buatsi will revert.
This is what we continually say.
And Buatsi's type.
This is what people say.
He knows his thing.
This is what people say.
Put it this way: him and Lawrence were in the same Olympics. Yeah, Lawrence won his first match to his first fight, Poland. Yeah, lost to Savon, the Cuban. We're out in Brazil, turning up. It's lit. Yeah, Lawrence has come to our villa. We're watching the Olympics on TV. I don't even know who Buatsi is. I see Buatsi caning, man. I said, who is this guy? Yeah, Lawrence said, yeah, Buatsi's a truth. But we all paid. Yeah, Lawrence is out of the Olympics. We've all paid to go and watch him. Chin down, war. Like,
he's got that in
yes, and this is
who he is.
This is why I say
when it's time to go, he's got it.
And you man are not accepting.
He's trying to up his arsenal.
We're doing this thing. We're doing this thing as boxing fans, yeah. And I'm guilty of this with AJ, yeah. Where men are not accepting what they are looking at.
The new version.
You're looking at this, brother. You're not listening to Virgil. Every time you hear Virgil speak, he's talking about undoing what this man is. Fighters are built from the feet up or from the hands down. He's built from the hands down. And I'm trying to get his feet moved. Bro, the guy is turning him into something else. And you're not accepting it. I'm
not a fan of American trainers personally.
Nah, it's not even, it's Virgil, bro. No. Virgil's got charges for certain times. And you look at him and think to yourself, I don't know if outside of Andre Ward, your catalogue is crazy.
I hear you.
So when I'm looking at what he's doing with Buatsi, I'm looking at the undoing. And I'm telling you, that last fight when he went 12 rounds with my man, jab heavy, just kind of cautious and moving different, expect more.
Personally, I want them all to fight.
Same.
I want them all to fight. But I don't like this thing in boxing where man get credit for other people's work. Like, Riakporhe got credit for Chris's work. And I'll be honest with you.
Let him land it.
I got a response for that though.
I'll be honest with you. That version of Lawrence in the ring,
yeah,
a lot of men would have beat him.
Fair
that
enough.
version.
Fair enough. That's
Lawrence
honest.
can accept that.
That's honest.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that version. But guess what? You don't know what version you're going to get. So you haven't jumped in the ring.
But the reason why... You can't get... Let me respond though.
A man can't take all the risks, put in the work and whatever.
Let me respond.
You might not even get that version.
Let me respond.
If it was your name.
The reason why people are going to give Riakporhe some of that is because he beat Chris. I
was at the fight. He got his hand raised.
So that's why, obviously, triangle theories don't work in boxing. But when they fought, it happens. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why he does get some type of light splash of the plaudits.
I hear it. Listen, it's just one of those things in boxing. I just think like I'm watching like people like no disrespect to Fabio Wardley, but he's boxing David Adelaide, and I'm hearing because Joe Joyce lost to Zhang, who Joyce has tailor made for a massive, hard punching, accurate southpaw. Yeah, massive, hard punching, accurate southpaw. Fabio Wardley's gonna beat him. Eddie Hearn saying it's too dangerous. But he allowed him to fight Hellenius after Wilder iced him in 1 round, and everyone's cool with it. My issue is people are just cool with.
That's a shout.
And people just say,
Like, true, you know.
Just like.
But can I ask you a question then? Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.